Good evening. I want to show you how to create virtual host file. So I will create a virtual host file for the Faithful Fanatic setup. First, I want to show that I went to the Drupal kickstarter website and I downloaded the Commerce Kickstart installation, and then I renamed this folder to Drupal and zipped it. And I did that so that I could move it to the server and unzip it, and I would have that index.php inside the Drupal file. So the next step is I SSH'd to the server. Now, to move files to the server, you will need an SSH client. If you are in Windows, you use FileZilla probably. I use the native client because I'm on Linux. So I have already a bookmark. So I SSH to the server to the var www HTML folder, and I already created the folder Faithful Fanatics here. I did that because my SSH is a bit slow today, so I had to do some preparation. But if I were just doing that, I would go and create this Faithful Fanatics folder, and in it I uploaded the zipped Drupal. I uploaded a zipped file because a single file goes faster than just folder with files which go one by one, and so I uploaded a zip to save time. Now I will need to unzip it. I will need to SSH to the server in my terminal. So I go to SSH root at indigemarcloud.us. Type in the password. Okay, now I am on the server and I navigate to that folder, cd var www HTML and then Faithful Fanatics. Okay, I check out. Yeah, this is my Drupal zip. So I unzip it. There it goes. Okay, I check again. Yeah, so here's a Drupal folder. Okay, now I need to prepare a virtual host file. So in my SSH client, I go back to the main level, to the topmost level of the server, and go to etc folder. In the etc folder I go to Apache 2 folder, and here go to sites available. I already created the Faithful Fanatics conf. I will delete it, and in sites enabled I will delete the link so that you would see it from the very beginning. Okay, now I just come here and I go to sites available, and I take this file 000conf and I copy it and paste it with a different name of Faithful Fanatics. You can as well download it and rename it, edit it and upload it. Okay, so now I have this Faithful Fanatics and I will edit it. Okay, here it is. Instead of 000, I will put Faithful Fanatics. Okay, now this server name goes for the domain name, and in document root and in directory those zeros go for folder name. Because we have the subdomain name and the folder name the same, and I did that on purpose, so I could actually go and replace zeros with the same text. I can copy it and replace with the same text, because we have both the subdomain name and the folder name the same name, and I save it. Now that it has been saved, it will not be activated still, because it's just one of the available files but not yet enabled. So I will go to the folder called sites enabled, and you see that there are quite few of them enabled. Parallax is enabled, Drupal 8 is enabled, and I will link it here. If you don't have, if your client doesn't support linking like that, like mine does, you can just see in the internet how to create links of the files into another folder and do it in terminal. But here we have the link. Now we need to restart the server. The command is service Apache to restart. Okay, here we go. The server has restarted, so by idea I should already be able to see the site. If I go to Faithful Fanatics dot Cloud US. Yikes, sorry. Here it goes. Okay, the installation screen. I need to make sure that the database is in place. So I will go to IDM Cloud, yes, phpMyAdmin, and log in, and I need to create a database for it. There is no Faithful Fanatic database. So go to Databases tab and create Faithful Fanatic database. Create. Now it has been created. And if I were to import an existing website, I would go to the database and I would import a dump like this. Choose a file and import the dump. But I don't need to do that because it's a new installation, so I will just close it, because I don't need that anymore. Okay. Where's my Kate? I closed it. Text editor. Okay, here it is. Okay, so now I will install Kickstarter. I agree with privacy policy, la 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 la. Why? Okay, I want to disable their content. Okay, file system files does not exist. And settings file does not exist. CURL does not exist. Okay, so I need to install CURL. Yeah, never mind, I will install it later. Okay, but I need to... Okay, I don't need this folder anymore. I can go up into var www HTML folder and Faithful Fanatics folder. Hey, I unzipped it, didn't I? Yeah, here it is. Okay, Drupal folder. And I need to go sites, default, create files folder, and make it writable. Okay, and now I need to copy and paste the settings PHP. And I will need to make it writable, at least for some time, because then I will need to set it back after installation is done. Okay. Alright, so I have installed the curl library, so we can continue now. Let's get started. Okay, so the database name is Faithful Fanatics, the username is dev, and the password is specified separately. Go. Yikes. Unknown database. Okay. Sorry. Faithful Fanatic. I forgot S. Oh well, we'll have to do without S then, no problem. Sorry, just one fanatic. Okay, makes me redo it. Faithful Fanatic. Username, dev. Password. Sorry. Okay. And it's doing fast, so I will not skip it. Okay, now it says that we should make our settings file not accessible. I'll probably like that. Let's see if it was too severe. Okay. Let's leave it like that so far. Alright. State, country. Do we want to install a demo store? Yeah, let's install a demo store. Okay. So something for the client to play with. Yeah, so basically this is it. I mean, the virtual host is working, the database is working. I installed that curl library, you don't have to be concerned about that. So yeah, it's already working. It's already a working Drupal Kickstarter commerce website. So I could have even skipped that stage. But yeah, let's show to the place when it's completed. Not again. Oh, it's important content. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know whether it needed importing content, but because the client needed to play with it, as I was told to look around, so in this case it's better to have content. Right, here we are. A working Drupal website with content to look around and to play with. Okay, so I will stop recording there and thank you for watching.